Yeah. Bang gang. Big back row. Whoa. 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 I shoot at the top, aim at the dome. And yeah, she give me top, yeah, she give me dome. And yeah, this off the top, yeah, this off the dome. And yeah, bro, kick that Glock and yeah, that bitch be chrome.
Bankroll Mafia, back again. This time we got TLaw and the Jaguars in the building. Take a look at their roster real quick, man. Juju. It's been a minute since I've been like consistently uploading these videos and like actually in the Texans franchise. So a couple things on this franchise like still be like surprising me and still be like kind of sort of like new, but should be another good game today. Jacksonville, we know we play Jacksonville. What TLaw likes to do, TLaw is going to turn into Lamar Jackson. He's going to scramble the ball in most of the game, but let's get straight into this, man. AR-15 and this Texans offense has the potential to take this team to the playoffs. But as of right now, we have been very dependent on our defense to help us win these games, to help us pull off these big stops, to help us get in a position to come back for a late game victory. And if that's the strategy that's going to get us to the postseason, then so be it. I'm with it. Coach Lovie says he's with it. As long as we win, that's all that we can ask for. As this video has been recorded today, Tuesday. Last night, Monday game, San Francisco and the Rams, that game was crazy. Deebo Samuel is just a freak of nature, man. But that's not has nothing to do with the franchise right here, guys. So look at TLaw's stats right now. Looking way better than AR-15. I tried to throw less INTs, man. It's impossible, especially with this Madden bug going on. First play of the game, pass on to James Robinson. Short pickup of 2 yards. Then they give it to him for the handoff. He gains nothing. 3rd and 8. TLaw looking to do what TLaw does, and he rolls out right and picks up the first down with his legs. And I fucking hate this. This is about to be one of them games, them annoying games where it's like 3rd and 12, 3rd and 14. Oh, TLaw just scrambles it up the field like. Oh my goodness. JJ Watt's dealing with an injury down on her knee right now. After the Trevor Lawrence first down pickup, James Robinson gets a rush for another first down pickup. And the Jaguars are not hesitant to march the ball up the field as TLaw does it again himself. And coming here on out, I will be probably just posting, I said this like year one at a certain point, but just like the highlight and the main plays, like I would love to give y'all like full game play-by-play like a lot of these other YouTubers do, and give y'all like in-depth commentary, but I'm just not there yet. And I really feel like once I get like a better console with like the updated graphics, updated game movements, all that, like it would be way more like worth the while to show more of the game, you know. A lot of people are changing their game from play games to like actual like sim franchises, and I just can't sit there and watch a team just play. I just watch football on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursday nights. You know what I'm saying? So fumble really did by Clyde Jackson, who rarely does that mid-rant, but I don't really see myself doing that. And I do like to play this franchise. This franchise is very, very fun. Like the team is like coming together well. I don't have like the equipment and everything like this ready for like the editing, you know what I'm saying, the audio levels, which is why like sometimes my audio may sound a certain kind of way. So I want to get y'all the best quality content I can give y'all. This is the best I can do right now. So to try to limit those errors and limit that, you know what I'm saying, not so good audios and stuff, I'm just going to make the video short by just giving y'all like the actual highlights. Like, you know what I'm saying, you watch an NFL game on YouTube, the highlights, the best plays that happen, the key plays, the key moments, I'm going to give y'all that rather than try to give y'all, you know what I'm saying, like the petty second downs that didn't work and incomplete passes and stuff like that, you know. This is like a huge play that just failed. So back to the game, guys. The Jaguars are currently up 10-0 as AR-15 had pressure and throws a deep ball up top, and it is picked off, of course, by Shaquille Griffin. The Jaguars get possession again, looking to go up. Deep in their own territory, Evan Ingram fumbles the ball, coughs it up. I think it was a hit by Pickens, recovered by Isaiah Simmons, if I'm not mistaken. And AR-15 finds Tony in the back of the end zone. Beautiful laser throw. Like, can't deny that pass. That pass was on the money. And now we are on the board 7-10. And James Robinson is breaking down defenders. I gotta be better at just like letting the CPU tackle. My tendency is to like click on the nearby user and trying to like make a huge play. And 9 times out of 10, they give me the opposite play that I was aiming to click for, and it just fucks up my tackle direction. It just fucks up everything. That's how these players be CPU be getting like extra yards and good cuts, because I'm like, I didn't pick that player. Nah, I picked this player. I'm hit sticking him and he's hitting the air, and it's like a whole bunch of BS. So, and my other franchise I'm doing is personal. I'm playing way different based off a couple house rules that YouTubers like Floppy Sports, Floopy Sports, and I've seen other YouTubers like Octagonal Gaming do that. So them house rules and keep my other franchise like fun, keep me on my toes, keeping it competitive, not, you know what I'm saying, making it so that I'm being OP or cheesy in any kind of way. I mean, this game, like the Texas franchise, we have good weapons now that can catch the ball, so we're still struggling out of aspects. So great rivalry there by Gabe Davis. If we didn't have certain players on the team, I think we would definitely be 3rd to 4th in the division right now instead of being 1st. As Jones gets the big run, almost had a touchdown. We rotated his backs between Dameon Pierce, Clyde Jackson, and Aaron Jones. Clyde Jackson finishes off that drive, gets us to lead. 14-13 is the score. Fumble, big play fumble by Simmons, but it's recovered back by the recipient who fumbled it. Luckily for the Jaguars, that would have been crazy if we got the ball back and put some more points on the board. James Robinson gets the handoff. Not much to gain from a 3rd and 15 perspective. Now it's 4th and 12. Now the Texans have the ball, and they're going up top. Mechie was the intended receiver. He could not get his hands on it. Pocket collapse, but it's a screen play out left, and it's Clyde Jackson who runs his way for the first down with that speed. And AR-15 dancing, going out right. He has he uses him as a blocker to pick up the first down with his legs. 24 on the clock. Pass incomplete. 20 on the clock. 14-13 on the clock. Throwing up top. Pass is incomplete. Well defended by Shaquille Griffin. Settles for a field goal, a huge boot, and it is good for the Texans. 17-13 is the score heading into this 3rd quarter. As Clyde Jackson tries to outrun Luakon and just gets caught. Diving tackle for the ankle. AR-15 dancing in the pocket. Pressure comes. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Dameon Pierce. James Robinson did a dumb cut and got stuffed crossing the backfield by the rook, P.J. Carter. Man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do this episode. I know every episode I talk about P.J. Carter and Clyde Jackson so much and so highly, man. I'm just gonna let the season ride out. I'm gonna let the stats and the game footage you guys do get from them boys show for itself. As TLaw throwing it again with his legs. TLaw, like, did the Jaguars on Madden 23 program you to just not throw the ball and just like, hey, well, all else fails, just scramble? Like, I'm fine with that, but it's like every play he's doing that, and it's putting him vulnerable for a huge hit stick or a fumble, which I shouldn't be complaining about. But if the interception is not the biggest trigger on Madden, the fumbles is the next best thing for me. Like, teams should not be fumbling as much as they do. They don't do that in real life, so why? So, but anyways, he threw the ball finally, so he's throwing it again. And it's a first down pickup and more. And the Jaguars are looking to get up the field before this 3rd quarter is over. James Robinson, we haven't seen much of NTM. I'm not sure if he was injured on the roster before the game started. Sometimes I just be ranting and not remembering what be going on. It's a pass thrown up top of this court. Christian Kirk Moss is what I believe is AJ Terrell. Yeah, it's AJ Terrell over there. James Robinson powering his way for a first down, but he hits Met after that. Look at the stats right there. The offense. And now TLaw rolling up the field. Huge hit, but guess what? Jacksonville touchdown. And that's AFC South division matchup. It's back and forth as hell right now. 20-17 is the score. Jaguars are back in the lead. Started off the game in the lead, lost the lead, and then got the lead back. And the ball is going to top for Tony, and it's caught. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch, getting us all up to the 21-yard line. Hand off to Clyde Jackson. Blockers on the left side of the field. Speed kills. First down, pick up and more. On the 4-yard line. And Damian Pierce is met by a plethora of Jaguar defenders. We settle for 3. Make this a tied ball game yet again. Not yet again, but making this a tied ball game, making this game just that much closer. It's a huge play, almost broke for more. Luckily, we had Reggie Williams and Petrie over there to make the stop. I swear the CPU slam routes is just OP. TLaw tries to break free, but there's no breaking free from the grasp of JJ Watt, excuse me. We all know we love TJ Watt. And TLaw is, oh my gosh. TLaw jogs his way for the first down and does not fumble even after being fatigued on the run and getting a huge hit stick. And he's taking it again for himself. And I swear to goodness, TLaw. If they ever ask you what's the Texans kryptonite and Bankroll Mafia's franchise, tell them it's TLaw. Number 16 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. The 6'6" first round pick from Clemson. Because he's going to just make us just have a headache, man. Like, so we're going to show him what a real scrambling QB supposed to do. As AR-15 takes it himself with his legs, we end up punting the ball to them. So now the Jaguars got the ball back. As you can see, we did score. I'm sorry, not punt the ball. We scored. I wasn't recording apparently at that point in time. I didn't get the replay footage before I made the video and edited it. So we're up 28-27. As you see, we forced a fumble right there to secure the win. You get the ball back from the Jaguars, and we'll take a knee to end the game. So I'm sorry about that. That kind of did get confusing. We did get the ball. We drove to the field. We scored. Got the 1-point lead. Gave them back the ball. Forced a fumble. That's what you're seeing just right there. The fumble recovery, and then the possession of us just ending the game for this 28-27 close game victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars, giving us one more win to the win column. We'll look at these stats right here. TLaw, man, TLaw. You gotta calm down, bro. Juju with 86 on the day. Oh, 66. My eyes deceive me, but he had a touchdown. So that's always good, man. 1 interception for the Jaguars. That's neat. JJ with 2 sacks. My man needs to re-sign with the Texans. As of right now, JJ does not want to come back here. He's just here for 1 year. But that'll be all. We got the Dolphins this week. We'll look at the leaders, and after that, we'll probably close this video out and catch y'all next time. So, yeah, Dolphins, Texans, next video. Peace, y'all. Be safe.
Paper route to the money. That's the only way I go. 'Cause being broke, it ain't funny. Trust me, boy, yeah, I know.